The Constitution of the United States was written a long time ago by a bunch of dead old white guys. Actually, they weren't quite as old as you might think. Now, it's true Benjamin Franklin was 82 years old. He's portrayed here in the center of this painting, sitting down with his cane. He's in his final years. Just to the right, you see a man standing. That is George Washington, acting as president of the convention. That's president of the convention, not of the United States. The Constitution has not been written yet, and he will not be elected until the Constitution is written and adopted at this convention. Here, he's only 55 years old. That's not really that old, is it? James Madison was 36, and he would become known as the father of the Constitution. He came to the convention being well prepared and laid out a plan for government that was adopted with modifications by the entire convention. He had original ideas for a system of elections and a system of representation based on population. After the convention, he collaborated with Alexander Hamilton and John Jay in writing a series of essays that became known as the Federalist Papers. These essays would explain the workings of the Constitution to the American people of that time. After the Constitution was ratified, James Madison was elected as a representative from Virginia to the new Congress. In the first session, he drafted 16 pieces of legislation that were proposed as amendments to the Constitution. 10 of them were adopted and ratified and became known as our Bill of Rights. Madison had a lot of accomplishments for being such a young man. And 2.5 centuries later, we are still a young country that lives under this Madisonian system of self-government. In this unit, we will see how his ideas laid the foundations for American government and politics for the next 2.5 centuries.